Hello, I'm Michael Bailey. I'm 32 years old, gay and single. Uh, I've been openly homosexual for about 10 years, since I was 23. Let's see. I would say um, always seeking for friends that would lead to most likely a long-term relationship or long-term friendship, whatever. Uh, you know. Uh, let's see. That's it. I'm poverty from Waxahachie. I'm willing to move if something came along. If something came along that was like, hey, I'm from here or I'm not from here. I seen you around. I like you. You was nice looking, like that personality. So I thought I'd holler. Never seen anybody in your car, so I thought, I'd be like, hey. And so, yeah, I'm a stay-at-home type person. I'm a dog father. I work 4 days a week on the third shift. Uh, I like science. I don't have any education beyond high school besides one semester in environmental science, which pretty much is the only college credit I have. See, I got two vehicles. I got an RV that I live in. They're all antiques, so like my life. I'm a poverty minimalistic, so keep on getting hair in my face. So oh, this is my suburban hot wig. It's a hot mess. So whenever I be riding around without my AC, this is what I'm riding in. I find it just so thrilling to have hair flying all over the place. I thought since I had it, I might as well make a video. See, hey, maybe I'll get a phone call or something. I got a new phone number. Long story because the set of pins that way somebody can't steal my Sims card. And lo and behold, I delete my virtual Sims card and I didn't get a QR code whenever, like you're supposed to, whenever you get a new one. So who knows where that thing's been loading and unloading it. And so, let's see. No, I don't just drag. I don't do the makeup and the fancy dresses and the nails and the glitter. Although I did think about being political one time and walking up and down 77 in my booty shorts and a tank top that's, like a crop top with some flip flops and one of those. I even got my. Hold on. With my Slurpee cup, walk down 77, just, have a heyday with it, see if I get any fresh reactions of hello, And so, I don't know. That's where I'm at now, So I'm like, I could get dressed up fancy, like, if I met the right guy, if that's what he was into. Embarrassed to be seen with the big man of the relationship, which I mean, I don't mind smaller guys, but when you ain't got nobody saying hello to you, but people that you'd probably be like, this is a rhetoric meaning that this individual, that this person's name, that this approach of timing through the business is like, completely inappropriate. I had my phone number on the back of my car for about was that 5 years, 6 years now. If he wanted to, he would have called me by now, and so I had to get a new number. I'm still having more problems than ever out of the phone. It's got personality. I'm talking about an excuse of AI taking over. It's got personality. I took a photo this morning. Cell phone tower right there, out right across the view. It can't get a signal. Emergency service is always on. Let's see. Or just no service. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it. Just it's a hot mess, but like walks, like lunch dates, friends. So I'm a real picky bitch though. That's most of my problem, is that everything has to be viewed in such a way that I overthink things, I suppose. And just my personal preference is kind of like iconic, and so I'm always like, don't be afraid to say hello. I'm the type of person that, I say hello. If he says no, I mean, next time I see him, the only thing that comes to mind is, I ain't his type. Like, that's the problem. And so, I don't have any kids, I don't smoke, I don't drink, don't have any friends. I try not to work overtime. I try to get out the house, but I try to stay in the house as well, too. About this last month, I don't know what's been going on, but I think it's the sunspots or something. I've been sleeping for put the last 3 days into one day. I've slept for literally half a day. So that length of time, says something about how much you sleep. But anyways, it's gonna be a 10-minute video, I guess. Yeah, so I mean, the farthest I'll go is probably 15-20 miles. So pretty much Ellis County. Dallas and stuff like that. I would move up there if I was looking for somebody from Dallas. I'm gonna try to upload this so I can go get a QR code. Get it laminated. Put it on my Toyota. Get a little QR code so that way it's got my contact info. Ever want to go on a date, go on a lunch date, a meet and greet, just as friends. Never been to a concert in my life. Never been to a sports event that's other than kids playing. Hey, church revivals, invite me to one. Those sound like fun. I'm very political whenever I come to things. You just know my channels. Science, politicals, the future, relationships. That's my life. Poverty. But anyways, I'm gonna try to see where this goes for me. Anyways. So it's Michael Brian Bailey. You can contact me at michaelbailey931@gmail.com, which that's how you can find me on Facebook as well. If you want to become friends on Facebook. And then my Google Voice number is I don't want to get it wrong. 469-912-0611. That's my Google Voice. So it sends me an email when you try to call me and it don't answer. that's a good way to do it. But even then, my notifications don't show up. I've literally seen an email pop up on the top of my phone, and then just like swipe, like somebody just swiped it off. And I'll be watching YouTube lately, and I'll be going to reach to skip the channel. It skips it for me. Like, oh damn, personality. And so, my direct phone line to reach me is my new number is 214 980 0515, and that's a new way to reach me. Yeah, my old phone number, the 9196, it just I got locked out of it. They say that they can't verify that I'm the owner of it. Had it for 10 years, so I don't know. Anyways, Michael Brian Bailey from Waxahachie, 75165, 32 years old, gay and single. Yeah. If you know of a friend, email me, Facebook me, send me a text message. Kind of make a profile, like, a photo. Most importantly, a photo. Or at least a look-alike photo, somebody that similarly looks like them. And then just like a brief description of the type of person they are and stuff like that. Anyways, Michael Brian Bailey.